were shining in a train window's glow. My face was older than the man who left there long ago. The skyline rose in layers through the rain and violet air, and every light along the hill said I was still from there. I told the world I moved on for a better kind of life, a cleaner street, a steady job, a home, a child, a wife. But memory has its weather, it comes without a sound, like salt air in a hotel room when no sea is around. The city kept my song when I was gone too long. In the fog above the water, in the bells at early dawn, the city kept my song. Where my younger footsteps fell, I carried all my living, but it kept what I could not tell. The station clock was waiting with its hands made new and bright. The old hall wore fresh golden paint, but still remembered night. I passed the flower window where the diner used to be, and saw the boy I used to know look back through the glass at me. There were hills I once complained of, there were gulls above the bay, there was coffee, rain, and music I had packed and walked away. Lila stood beneath the balcony with silver in her hair. Time had changed the melody, but left the silence there. We did not dance for starting over, we did not dance for blame. We only thanked the room that held the echoes of our names. Some love belongs to memory, some roads are meant to part, but some places keep a candle in the back room of the heart. The city kept my song when I was gone too long. In the rain along the pavement, in the harbor's low horn, the city kept my song. Where the old streetlights shone, I left to find a future, but a piece of me stayed home. Yes, the city kept my song, soft and faithful through the years. In the hill road after midnight, in the music through my tears. And now I carry what I left there, not as sorrow, not as wrong, just a golden room inside me, where the city kept my song. I bought yellow roses for the one who knew my name, called her from the overlook and watched the fog become flame. The city kept my song. The city kept my song. I walk through bright avenues with my shadow hanging low, a name inside my pocket that the world did not yet know. My coat was worn at the elbows, my dreams were thin as rain. I smiled like I was steady while I carried quiet pain. Then you looked at me so clearly, like a candle through the blue, and the room that felt so empty found a window because of you. You never spoke with pity, you never turned away. You called my tired heart worthy in your calm and simple way. You saw more than the silence, more than my careful smile. You heard the song inside me I had hidden for a while. I used to bow to sorrow before the night was through, but I began to rise again when I was seen by you. You make a poor heart shine, you put the morning in my eyes. No crown, no gold, no palace door could make me feel this rich inside. You make a worn soul new, you paint the gray with something true. When I forget the man I am, I stand tall beside you. Oh, I stand tall beside you. The city keeps its towers, its silver names and lights, but I have found my treasure in your hand inside of mine. A room can turn to music, a small stage can feel grand, when one heart says I know you and still chooses where you stand. No fortune had to find me, no velvet dream come true. I only needed tenderness to teach my heart its due. I thought I had to earn it, a place beneath the sun. I thought love was for the lucky, and I was not the one. But you stayed through the silence when my pride could barely speak. You placed your faith beside me when my courage felt too weak. Now every step is stronger, every night has softer skies, for dignity came back to me when I saw me through your eyes. You make a poor heart shine, you put the morning in my eyes. No crown, no gold, no palace door could make me feel this rich inside. You make a worn soul new, you paint the gray with something true. When I forget the man I am, I stand tall beside you. I stand taller when you call me. I stand brighter when you stay. You turn an ordinary evening into some grand holiday. You take a lonely silence and give it room to sing. You make a rented hallway feel fit for a king. You make a poor heart shine. You put the morning in my eyes. No crown, no gold, no palace door could make me feel this rich inside. You make a worn soul new. You paint the gray with something true. When I forget the man I am, I stand tall beside you. Let the bright hotels keep glowing. Let the great names fill the street. I have found a truer glory in the place where our hands meet. I was never truly empty. I was waiting to be seen. Now I stand tall beside you. I stand tall beside you.
Kitchen light on tea gone cold. Rain on the window in little roads. Open book on the couch beside me. Same old paragraph I can't read. Cars go by with a hush and shine. Lamp near the curtain, keeping time. I wash one cup, leave two unread. Trying to quiet what's in my head. Nothing broke, nothing fell apart. Just a long day sitting on my heart. Blanket folded on the chair. Your old song floating in the air. I don't need a speech tonight. No grand promise, no perfect light. Just a little kindness through the phone. Something small to bring me home. Say one gentle line. Say it soft and slow. Your voice turns the evening warm. Lets the quiet let me go. One gentle line and the room feels kind. When the day gets hard to hold, you bring me back in time. I hear you there. Like lamplight in the air. Then my phone lit up the table. Nothing long, just words I knew. Leave the light on, I'm almost home. I was thinking about you. I read it once, then once again. Rain still tapped the window pane. Tea was cold and the book stayed wide. But something softened deep inside. Love ain't always fireworks. It ain't always silver skies. Sometimes it is four small words at the end of a tired night. Sometimes it remembers the lamp beside the door. Sometimes it says you made it through, and I don't need much more. I was not fixed, I was not new, but the room felt less alone when I heard from you. Say one gentle line, say it soft and slow. Your voice turns the torchlight through the blue. I don't need the whole world, just a little word from you. I moved the mug to the sink, closed the book I couldn't read. Put your message face up near me, let the lamp keep watch with me. The street still shines from the rain, the night still takes its time. But I breathe out and the walls grow warm from one gentle line. Say it soft and slow. Bring me home. Bring me home. I've been awake since 3, counting turns of the fan. When Blake keeps a little wobble, like it knows where I am. There's a spoon in the sink and a lemon on a plate. My coffee filter's vanished, like my good sense lately. I turned on the piano lamp, but not the ceiling light. Too much truth at once for a restless little night. I try not to think about you, made a schedule, made a plan. Then I found you in the steam rising from my coffee can. Almost bought your crackers in aisle number 5. Had to laugh at myself just for keeping hope alive. You're not gone, not staying, not close, not far away. Just a hallway full of echoes with no door to end the day. Round and round my mind keeps chasing little shadows down the hall. I don't know what I'm after.